back. This is Space Watch, bringing you the latest information in finance and business. I'm Zhao Xuejun. Let's focus on the stock market first. Both Shanghai and Shenzhen Asian market opened higher on Friday. The Shanghai Composite Index opening at 3,134.65 points. Yang has the details.
The stock's transition has just finished due to the potential stimulation of the expectation for the appreciation of RMB and other financial policies. The stock's price and exchange quantity in both Shanghai and Shenzhen Asia markets were fluctuated. Today's stock market was not influenced by the U.S. shares depression. The Shanghai Composite Index opened at 3,134.65 points, rose after it went down. These will all contribute to the rising of Shanghai local shares and the real estate sections, as well as the medicine and metal consumptions. The index once peaked at 3,189.09 points and fell into the bottom at 3,127.50 points. At the end of the transition, with a 0.46% growth and closed at 3,187.65 points, and this is Shanghai Index the 9th consecutive days of gains. While the Shenzhen Composite Index opened higher at 13,140.47 points, then fluctuated at approximately 13,100 points. Electronic stocks and banking turned strong, helping the pressure selling in late trading, and the index closed at 13,264.40 points, added 0.64%, which was also the highest points in today, with the exchange volume reached 19.612 billion RMB. For next week, over 70% stock investment agency uphold a positive viewpoint on the stock trend. They believed confidently that the market has passed 3,150 supporting points. A warm market will come later. Yang, EBTV, Nanjing, China.
Recently, the real estate market is booming and many new buildings open. Our correspondent Hu Yang has a close look. Let's connect with her. Hu Yang, can you hear me?
Yes. After research, we knew that the developers use the preferential policy to stimulate consumers to buy house. But the government claimed that this policy will in an end. The last 23 buildings will open before the end of 2009. Some developers admit that they are hurried to release their buildings before the end of this year, out of the reason that they are worried about the uncertainty situation and the policy of next year, because the high profits the mass outputtage is more important for businessmen.
Okay, thanks for your report. When China introduced a new pricing system that allows the local prices to track global crude oil prices more closely than in the past. With the increase in the international price of processed oil, the current domestic crude oil prices and refined oil prices have gone up. Some details from Zhang Xuejun.
With the international refined oil rising by 4% over 22 days period. Today, at the 0 hour of this morning, the domestic refined oil price has increased by 480 per ton. In 2009, the domestic oil price have increased constantly and is more closer to world oil price. We went to the Development and Reform Office of Nanjing Jiangling District. The Director Zhang explained the reason to us.
因为陈明宇的这个价格管理一直是国家定价。从这个01年10月17号起呢，中国就开始了新的石油价格的接轨办法。国内的陈明宇价格呢，按照国际油价的上下波动的幅度来确定这个我们国内油价的这个基准价格。
Through the approval of the National Development and Reform Commission, the domestic oil price is tracked with the international oil price, and this is the 8th adjustment since the January of this year. Zhang Zixuan, EBTV.
Nanjing Merchants Bank is reducing the discount on its first-time buyer's loan rate as a means to reduce the favorable housing loan. The non-credit card holders can only enjoy the 20% discount now. Xuejun Lin has taken a look.
Hello everyone, now I'm in Nanjing branch of China Merchants Bank. As people keep their eye on the change in the housing market, Nanjing Merchant Bank is reducing the discount on its first-time buyer's loan rate from 30% to 20% from Monday this week.
Credit card holders can still get a 30% discount, but other customers can only enjoy a 20% discount. Meanwhile, the loan rate for second homes is to rise by 10%. Nanjing branch of China Merchants Bank is the first to tighten credit for property loans, as well as Nanjing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou are also to tighten their lending policies. As for this, some house agencies consider it as an inevitable trend. Xuejun Lin, EBTV.
That's all for today's Biz Watch. Stay tuned for the Sports Center from Liucheng, giving you the greatest games and up-to-date information of sports. Be back soon.